Very good evening, guys. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
All
Sir.
right,
Yes, sir.
fine.
Yes, sir.
So today I will just demonstrate you and also give you the intro as well as like how to do and what not to do and what to do each and everything on GitHub. That is on collaboration with means how you will be collaborating with your team and how you will be sharing your codes and what is the best practice for that is being done over in the industry as well. Okay, so that's all will be done today. So first of all, before going on to the topic, okay, exactly the git and github and everything, I would like to make something clear, like means see, this is very important for you to know, like over here whatever the project you are working on, you need to save it and also give it, means you will be collaborating it with your team, so your teams also need to be collaborate over in GitHub. Okay, so just mind this thing. If you are not collaborating with the GitHub, if you're not using the GitHub to collaborate, and if you're not using GitHub for sharing the codes, and if you're using something else like you have zipped it and shared it to him like that, if you are doing, then in that case, whenever the review is happening, and in that review, the reviewer will be asking you like, yeah, show me the contributions. Okay, so in that case, if you are unsuccessful in showing that particular thing, or if you are showing like one commit or two commit, like you have done means before the meet only, okay, like that, if that type of scenario is there, and like that, okay, so in that case your whole project will be disqualified. Okay, means it will not be considered as the project that is being done by you. Okay, so this is the thing that you need to keep in mind. That's why it is a very important skill also for you to develop in yourself while you are going up with the software development or like that domain. Okay, so that's the thing that you need to understand. Got it? And one more thing that I want to tell you in this, like whenever you are collaborating, means you need to add all of your team members over on it. Okay, and everyone will be pushing their own contributions over in that particular GitHub repository which the team lead had created. Okay, so there will be, means you might have got the team details and everything. So within your team, let's say it is a 5 members team or it's a 4 member team. Okay, so mutually by talking, make one as a team leader. Okay, who will be initiating that particular repository, and after initiating that repository, he will be inviting all the team members over onto that repository for the contribution and the collaboration. Okay, so at the end also you will be asked to submit the public link of the GitHub. Okay, that repo, that particular repo. Okay, so on that case, if you're submitting it, and after that the team over here will be analyzing the whole thing that you have done, like who has done how much on the project. Okay, so on percentage. So so for means for your betterment, separate it, means split all your works means equally to everyone, so that everyone is getting the equal opportunity to develop that particular project and showcase their skills over there. Okay, so there will be one more case, like your team members might not be responding. Okay, in that case, because we are giving a plenty of people as a, means as a fresher, as a pre-fresher, or like that. So they might not be giving the contribution, or they will not be replying, or something like that may happen. Okay, because not someone, means everyone, whoever is over here is means everyone is not conscious. Okay, like all the five fingers are not in the same size. Okay, everything is different. So they have some different strategy, they have some different perspective over for this training, for this internship. So what they are serving, okay, what you are giving, that you need to think of it. Okay, do not break yourself for others. Okay, if someone is giving break over on your work, ask them not to do, and please collaborate peacefully. Okay, if they are not cooperating, then you need to do your work like that only. It is not like if he is not working, so that work will not be done. Okay, you need to take that particular work and split out to the team who is working exactly. Got it. So these all are certain things that you need to understand, that you need to means keep it in your mind till your entire tenure. Okay, so that whatever you are doing, you must be benefited for it. Okay, we also want you to be benefited, and there are certain criterias, because see, whenever there is a competition, there is a lot of people, there is a competition, so you need to crack that competition by flaunting your skills, by flaunting your work, like how much you are capable of doing. Okay, so this is a perfect way. Under development, if you're going with your as a development career, you need to understand these all skills also: the collaboration skills, the teamwork, the team spirit, and the team collaboration. These all skills are very important, other than the technicalities that you are knowing, or that you want to know, or that you are ready to understand. Okay, so these all are the important points that you need to note, and like this you need to go with your project. If you have any doubt, you can ask now. Okay, after that we'll be starting with the GitHub basics, and after that, after this particular session, you will be getting means a proper PDF or a document on which each and every steps, as well as the commands, what that command is doing. Okay, everything will be shared to you after this meet. Okay, you need to go through that particular document thoroughly, give your time on it, do practical in your system. Okay, everything you need to do practically. Okay, you need to do exactly. Okay, if I am doing here, and if you are not practicing it, if you're not trying also, then it is not a fruitful thing. Okay, so you need to practice it, you need to do it and understand it properly. Okay, it is not a big thing, it is not a big deal, just a simple commands that you need to keep in mind, so that you can collaborate with the teams. And this particular skill is there because, like, whenever you are going up onto a company, there will be 200 to 300 people working in a single project on different departments. Okay, some team are serving as in the security, some teams are serving as in front end, some teams are serving as in the database only, some teams are serving as in backend only. Okay, so that's all is happening. Getting it? So in that case, whenever, with whatever the team on which you are joining, if you are incapable, if you are not capable of collaborating with the team or matching the pace of the team, then at the end you will not be happy working. Okay, other than that, the company will also be giving you multiple warnings, like your productivity is not meeting, your quality is not meeting, this thing, that thing, multiple things will happen. Okay, so this is the thing that you need to understand, and it is a very important skill. Please don't ignore this particular skill. Okay, and this, if you are going up with the technical field, where like software engineering, like data analytics, like data science and engineering, like Python development, or something like that, you need to know this particular skill. Okay, so that's all. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, after that we'll be starting with the basics. Yeah, any doubt is there? All right, perfect, fine. So mind these all things, you need to understand it. Okay, so now we'll be going up with mm, the basics part. Actually, there are a lot of people who doesn't know what is the VCS, okay, the version control, and why actually we are using it and why it is important. So that all things are means you need to know before going up with the practical things. Okay, because if you are going directly on the practical without knowing the background of that particular thing, then you will not be having any interest on it. Okay, so for gaining interest you need to go up from the background till the advanced part. So first of all, means those who are knowing, there will be multiple people who have already known these all stuffs, and who can also be a pro on this particular skill also. Okay, there can be certain people. So my first question is like, what do you understand by the VCS? If someone is knowing, okay, you can just tell me.
Sir, can you please repeat this?
Yeah, what is VCS? VCS.
Version
Is
Version.
a
control
version
system.
version control system.
Okay, yeah, that's the full form only. Don't go with the full form. You are in a corporate world, so go up with a proper crisp explanation of it. Okay.
Sir, it's a kind of a tool that helps us to manage changes that we commit to files and directories along with time for our projects.
Great.
It allows
It,
changes to files and directories over time.
Yeah, that's also nice. Fine.
it it
It allows us
it
to
tracks our all it tracks our all commits throughout the project.
Okay. Nice.
it is
Sir,
basic collaboration
version control
It
on
means
with the
helps to
GitHub.
track the
It is
changes of the code.
Yeah. Fine.
hello.
Yeah. Tell
sir,
me.
it is basically a platform where we can store our codes in a one platform, sir.
No, that is not a VCS.
Sir, BCS
Sir, it
means
helps to
record
manage
down
different
every
iterations of
alteration
code.
that we made to file.
Okay.
It helps to manage different iterations of code, sir.
Okay. All right. Got it. Everyone is correct. Okay. But this is not a thing on which you are storing out the codes. Okay. That's other thing. Okay. So I'll just make this particular thing as clear. Like VCS is the version control system. Okay. And the version control system, that VCS, is a tool that tracks as well as manages the changes of the file, usually the code only. Okay, over time. Okay, and it also allows multiple people to work on a same project. Okay, that is the main feature of VCS. Okay, and it also keeps the history of the changes and enables us to revert to the previous versions if needed. Means, let's say in an application, what does that happen? Like whenever a developer, means a group of developers are working on an application. Okay, if certain changes is being done by one developer, that is not means that's the bad changes. Means if means that is wrongly, it is going, means gone to the production, and it is going live, and that had created a problem in the business directly. Okay, so in that case, if you are doing it manually, you will not be having any option of reverting it. Reverting it means previously the application was running fine, but now it is not running fine. Okay, in that case, what you will be doing? Okay, if you are not having any VCS, you will be in a great trouble. Now you will be developing in a small project, but in industry, it is a project in which if we got a problem in a single pipeline also, it will take that is unpredictable how much time it will take for a person to identify that particular means loop and that particular error. After that we'll be solving it. Okay, so that will directly be uh, means so hampering the business. All right. Getting it? All right. So basically, we have done our VCS part. Okay. So why we are using this VCS? So it will just track the changes. Collaboration means multiple developers can work on a project without overwriting means each other's work. Also, backup is there, means it will just act as a history of your entire project. Branching is also working under the VCS only, means you will be creating a separate versions of your code to work on feature or fix the bugs without affecting the main code. Okay, restore is there, means recover deleted or broken code easily. Okay, so how this particular VCS works? Okay, can anyone tell me how this particular VCS do works?
By maintaining history of every commit.
I was asking how basically that VCS to work in a simple steps.
So first we have to commit our code, then pull the latest code from the branch we are working on, and then push our commits.
First, we're supposed to initialize the repository by using git init command. Then after making any changes into the repository, like creating a file or making any changes in the code, then we have to give the command git add and whatever changes we have made, and then we can commit it by giving git commit command. And along with that, we can also pass the explanation like message, like what type of commitment you have made.
All right.
And after
First, we
committing,
have to
we push
create
the
a
code.
repo.
Yes, what? Once again, please.
So first we have to create a repo,
Okay.
empty repo. Then we have to assign all the repo using clone or by sharing our URL to our developer. Then all the developers will run this command like git clone and then our repo URL. Then we have to assign all. Then we'll give all access to our developers.
All right.
Sir, by taking snapshot of the project at a different stage and storing them in central repository and which is accessible by all team members.
All right. Great. So I have just gone through all of your answers. So basically, how that particular GitHub, I mean, sorry, not GitHub, the VCS do work is you can create or edit a file. You can stage and commit the changes after that with a message describing the update of it. After that, VCS will be saving a snapshot, that is the version of your project. And after that, you can view, compare, or revert into any of the previous versions anytime. These are the simple 4 steps in which the VCS do works. Okay. Creating and editing a file, that is the first step. Second step, staging and committing the changes with the message what you have done. And after that, VCS will be saving the snapshot, means the version of that particular project. And after that, you can view, compare, revert, or anything to any previous version anytime. That's it. Okay. So basically, this is all about the main thing, that is the VCS. This will also be asked on to wherever you are going with the interviews or something like that. These are very basic things.
Okay, so now we are moving out to the Git and GitHub. So basically, first we'll be going up with Git. Okay, so Git is a distributed version control system that do help the developer track the changes in their source code. Okay, some of the key features that are there is it will just track the code changes, supports branching and merging, and also Git do works offline because it this particular Git you will be installing in your system. Okay, and it also be maintaining a complete history of each and every versions of a code. Okay, whenever you are changing it or deleting it or reverting it in anything, whatever you are doing within that particular timestamp, it will be saved and it will help you to revert it back. All right, and also the Git is the only thing that enables the collaboration between the teams. Got it? So that's all about the Git. Okay, and what is the GitHub? So GitHub is a web-based hosting service. Okay, so there is a difference between the Git and GitHub. Git is the application that you will be installing in your system for getting the environment of that GitHub to be set up in you, so that you can push, pull, and that all things, whatever the commands that you will be using over in Bash or in the terminal, that will be working. Okay, so that's why you need the Git installed in your system. Okay, for working with the GitHub. Okay, and after that you need to create an account at github.com. Okay, there, that is particularly a web hosting service for the Git repositories. It will just add a web-based graphical interface over there, so in which you can see the pull request, the issues if it is there raised, wiki is there, actions as like CI/CD, that is the that's the most important thing that is there in the GitHub actions, to set up a automated CI/CD pipelines over there, that is continuous integration, continuous development. Okay, sorry, deployment. All right, so that is that do comes into the actions, and after that there is the project boards. Okay, so Git is basically a tool and GitHub is a platform. Just remember this thing. Okay, in short and in a crisp way. All right, now we'll be going up with the installation. Those who haven't installed, those who have already installed, they can skip this part. Those who have not installed, they are requested to do it in so fastly. Okay, so what exactly you need to do is, like for Windows, I'll just tell you. Okay, you need to visit the gitscm.com. I'm just giving you the link over there. Okay, I'm just giving out the links in the chat. Okay, all the important links, you can go out there, click onto Windows. Okay, and download the and after that, clicking onto the Windows, you need to download the installer. Okay, either it is 64, you can just click onto that and it will be installing that. Okay, first of all it will be downloaded, and after that you need to click on it, it will be installing. Okay, so that is for the Windows. If someone is there on the Mac, so they can do it on their terminal only. Okay, so for that means for enabling Git and Mac OS, so you need to have the home brew on their on your system, and just a single command, brew install Git. That's all. Okay, it will be installing the Git in your system directly for Mac OS. Okay, so same for the Ubuntu also. You can go up onto that particular link. There you can click onto all the three OS that is there. Okay, you will be getting the instructions over there. Okay, and after doing this, you need to just go on to github.com and create an account over there. I'm just sending out the links. Okay, so just create an account after downloading, installing that. Don't do any other checks. Okay, if you have downloaded the Git, just go up with whatever that is checked on it. Okay, do not do any of the additional checks. Just you need to do is open. that one. Okay, and just next, and that all things you need to do. Okay, and wherever there is an option, a multiple option, that square boxes will be visible. In that square boxes, you need to check each and everything. That's all. Okay, and rest everything will be next, and install. That's all. Okay, so that you need to do. So how much expected time will be there from your side? Just tell me how much time do you need for downloading and setting up that.
So,
Yes, what?
internet is slow, sir. My internet is.
All right, so I'll just give you 10 minutes from now. Okay, it's 8:27. So once I'll just call you up in 8:37. Okay, by that time,
Okay,
please
sir.
install it and create an account over in GitHub. Okay. Yes, what? Please tell me if any doubt is also there. You can ask over here. Okay.
I've given the name install Git, but I'm not
You can
able
just
to.
share your screen. You can just share your screen. I can help you out of it.
Sir,
Sir,
if already we are in the GitHub,
sir, can you reach Chrome person means we have to type the GitHub and do it. It necessary
Uh,
to install the GitHub link.
No, Git is needed to be installed in your system. Okay, without installing the Git, you can't use the GitHub or Git features over on any of the code base that is inside your system.
sir, we have already GitHub account.
Yeah, if you have already, that is fine. I have already told you, no, if you already have installed and downloaded and everything is done, then you can skip this part. Okay, just wait for the next instructions. Those who haven't downloaded, they can just download it. I'm just giving you 10 minutes from now. And those who have downloaded, just raise your hand. Okay, one by one. I'll just see how many of you have downloaded and installed and perfectly running in your system. Those who are downloading and installing,
Hello,
they can also, after installation, raise your hand over here. Okay.
sir. Can you please share your screen?
Which screen?
सर आपकी स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रही है.
What do you want to know?
सर आपने वो इंस्टॉलेशन के लिए प्रोसेस बताई थी, दैट्स व्हाई.
I have that process is not there in the screen that I am dictating you. Like what exactly you need to do. I have just shared the link over in the chat. You can just
Yes,
go
sir.
up onto that link and download the Git over from there. Okay.
Okay.
And after install that particular Git in your system, and while installing, that square boxes will be there. You need to check all the square boxes and just next and install it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, after installation, you need to create an account in github.com. That link is also there in the chat section. Okay.
Okay.
Just do it quickly and just raise your hand over here. Okay, that's all.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Yeah, please tell me.
In MacBook, what should we do after installing it in terminal by giving this brew install git? After that, what should we do?
If you have Brew in your Mac OS, then it will directly be installing the GitHub in your system, and that's all.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah, please tell me.
sir, for 2 month internship, how many project you want to do, sir?
That is dependent on the company. Okay, they will be assigning you with the projects. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, at the last moment, it is showing two square brackets. Launch git dash.
You can share your screen once.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so whoever is having doubt, they can see the screen. Okay. Priya, can you please share your screen?
Yes,
I'll
sir.
just dictate you from the beginning so that everyone can also understand with that.
Sir, the option is not allowed.
All right, once again.
Yeah.
Yeah, now please check it.
Still not allowed.
Just refresh it once. Are you sharing?
Sir, still not allowed.
You can refresh your meet and rejoin again.
Yeah, did it.
No, from here, from this side, it is already being allowed. Can anyone share?
No, sir, it's showing it's not allowed.
It's not allowed. You know, it's allowed.
The emoji option No, is sir, allowed it's now, not but not screen sharing.
That option is disabled.
Yeah, now it no, it is
Yeah.
already enabled from the admin side.
No, sir, we don't have the permission to share our screen.
All right. 1 second. Go up with the downloading. I'm just rejoining again. Okay. Yeah, now it's there.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Right away.
My screen is visible.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, now visible.
Now you have the access.
No, sir.
No, sir, we don't have the access.
From the admin side, it is already been given the access. All right, fine. Just tell me what's the doubt actually. Okay, there is a problem from the meet side only. Okay, yeah, tell me what's the
Sir,
issue.
and the yes, sir. At the last, it is showing launch git bash or view release notes. So, do we need
Okay,
to
that
go
is
with the
that's normal. Okay, you can just take it and just yeah, go forward. That's all. I was asking for the second page option. There, that square boxes will be there. Multiple square boxes will be there. That you need to check each and every box. That you have done, no?
Yeah, done.
Yeah, that's all.
Sir, after downloading, it's showing create new repository, clone, exit repository, open existing. It's right.
Where you are going? Just install it. Simply, it will be installing. Nothing will be there.
Yes, sir. After installing, I saw
Yeah.
that in the
There's the
open.
release note. I think you are reading out.
Okay, I
Yes,
just check it.
sir,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
on
the
release.
release note. You can just ignore that one. Okay.
Sir, I am using Mac, sir.
Okay.
I have just installed it. It's showing that let's get started. Create a tutorial repository. That is correct, no, sir?
Yeah. From the brew, if you have installed, and it will be installed in a second. Okay.
I did not install from Vue, sir. I installed from the website.
Okay, that is also fine. And you can check it as means by running like a git version. Okay, git hyphen and version. Okay, it will show you the version that is there inside your Mac. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And so that it will be confirmed like once the GitHub is already installed in your system. Okay, by checking out the version.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Yes, sir, it's done from mine.
Yes, what? Once again, please.
Yes, sir, I have completed all the installation and the login on the
Great. So
website.
just raise your hand. Let me see how much I've done. Only 55? It's not all 57 also. 79, 83. It's 300 people at least. 250 must be doing. No. Is there any problem that you are facing on it?
Sir,
Yes, please.
after installing the version has been showing, but how to create the account?
You just need to go up it in github.com and just create an account. That's all.
Oh, like that. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Basically,
Separately, we have to search the
the
github.com.
basic commands will be there onto the document that will be shared out to you after this meet. Okay. So I'm just going forward with the basic things that are there under the GitHub. Okay. 1 second. Yeah. So basically, whenever you are creating an account in a GitHub, okay, this type of dashboard will be visible. Okay. In this dashboard, what you need to do, this particular thing is your profile. Okay. Here all your repositories and everything will be visible. Okay. Here you can see the demo repositories are there. Okay. That's all. Okay. And other than that, after that, what exactly you need to do means how you will be creating a new repository. So for that, there are two options. Here is one option that is the new, and the other option is under here. If you go on to the repositories, here you will be having one option as new. Okay, both option will work as same only. So I'm just clicking onto this new, and here you'll be having this particular means a simple form in which you just need to write the name of the project. Okay, let's say batch one. Okay, let's say means for example my project's name is repository's name is batch one, and this the description like what particularly this is there means this particular repository will be containing exactly means what your project is. Okay, exactly. Okay, so in this case I'll just write it as demonstrating, yeah, or anything or like GitHub. Okay, that's all. Okay, if you are making it as public, then it will be visible onto your account. Okay, publicly, and it will all then your repository will also be visible if someone is searching out that particular name over here in the search bar. Okay, randomly. Okay, so if you are making it private, it will be privately available on you that you can see, and whoever you have collaborated with, connected with, or added onto your repository, they can always see. Okay, that's all. Okay, so after doing it means initially you need to go with the private option, like means whenever you are developing a project within your team, that should be private. Okay, before submission you will be asked to make it public. Okay, that you can do it, and after making it public you can just copy that link over from here and just give it over there. Okay, so that the person can check your project. Okay, that's all. And these are all things that you need to do, and other than that, nothing. Just create your repository. That's all. Finished. Okay. So now you just need to go with this all commands. Okay, and means your project will be hosted. Okay. So any doubt till now you can ask.
Sir, how can we add README file?
Readme file, you can add it from here also. And other than that, what I recommend, you can just go up with your folder structure, and there you can just add a file as readme.md, and you can edit it over there. And whenever you are pushing up to onto the repository, you will be having that readme file over there. Okay, that's all.
Sir, can
Sir,
you
if we
explain
are
what is
not
README?
selecting in Redmi,
Readme
then
file is basically the instructions that you will be giving out for the project. Means what is that project, who have developed it, and what are the tech stacks that have been used on this project, and what and certain images of that project. Like let's say if you are developing an e-commerce application, so how your application is looking like, either it is a video, short video, or a image, that all things you can go give onto your readme, so that it will be a complete booklet for your application, like what particular application that you have developed. Okay, that is the readme file.
So it's like a code file now, sir. README is like a, you need to type code now.
Yeah, not code, that's a .md file. You can just write it on your own language, just that has and that all things will be there in the initialization. Okay, and it will be visible like a notepad over there when you are means going with the output of that readme.md. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sir,
Yeah, please tell me.
yes, I already have a GitHub account, sir. Can I skip the session now?
Yeah, if you know, then it's fine. There are multiple people who doesn't know, that's why I'm explaining each and everything in detail from the basics. Okay, all right, fine. So let's go up. So these are all the commands. So I'll just quickly create a folder and make you understand like how you will be sending out a code from the from your local system to the GitHub directly. Okay, and rest other things you can only you will be getting the document and you can practice it at your home. That will be your task. Okay, and you will be getting to know each and everything. Okay, so this part is also will be covered under that means that document only. So I'll just quickly tell you like how exactly our repository is visible, a complete repository. Okay, let's say let's open this one. Okay, so this is having certain things. Okay, over here. Okay, so let's say this is the repository that you are having. Okay, so for getting that this particular repository or for collaborating the other teams, you need to go on to the settings. After that, this collaborators option, and after that, here you can add the people. Let's say here one person is added. So for removing them, you can also remove it from here. Okay, that's all. The person is removed. And other than that, if you want to add certain people, so you just need to write their username over here and add to the repository. Okay. If someone has created their GitHub account, you can give your username. Those who can share your screen also. Okay. So if anyone is having the access to share your screen, uh, then give your username, that GitHub username in the chat. All right, got it. So I'm going up with the first name, Sivam Rahani. Okay. So see, he has given his username over here. I'll just give it. So here two accounts are there. Okay. So you need to give your username. Okay, just confirm me which one is your account. Okay. Which one is your account? All right. So the first one is there. So you can share your screen once. I'm stopping the sharing. You can share your screen. Can you share your screen?
Sir, that option is disabled. You are not allowed to share your screen.
Okay, it is being enabled by the. Uh, 1 second. Yeah, now it is
Yes,
there.
yes, sir, it's enabled.
All right. So you can just share your screen once.
Can I?
No, no, I have added someone else. Okay, I need to add you. Kumati Niranjan Reddy. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm asking like, should I add you?
Yes, sir.
All right, fine. So share your complete screen. Niranjan, can you please share your complete screen, entire screen?
Okay, sir. Is it- Okay, sir.
Yes, what?
Sir, how to get
Yeah, Huzafa Ahmad, can you please unshare your screen? I haven't asked you to share your screen.
Okay, okay. Sorry,
Yeah. All right, ready, you can share. Yeah. All right. Okay, just go on to your GitHub account. Not stop sharing. Why are you stopping your sharing? Just go on to your GitHub account. Next tab. Next tab. Why are you opening GitQI? Yeah, all right. All right. So I'm just adding you over here. Okay. 1 second. Just go on to your GitHub account once and stay there. GitHub account, your GitHub account, that is the GUI.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. So now you can just refresh your account once. Just refresh this page. Go on to the notifications panel that is there. Yeah, there only. There. Beside that. Yeah. and wait for a few seconds. Yeah, wait. Yeah, this is the thing that you will be getting whenever you have been invited onto any repository. Okay, after that, click onto that. Okay, yeah, click on it. Now you need to wait. Don't do anything. Let me explain it. Yeah. So now you need to accept this particular invitation, and after that, yeah, accept it once. This particular repository is the repository that is being handled by the owner, okay, or the creator. Okay. In this particular repository, you can't make any changes. So for making changes, you need to fork it. So forking will be done whenever you are forking a repository. It means it will just create a copy of this particular repository into your account so that you can collaborate onto that repository directly. Okay. So just click onto that fork option over there. Fork, that is there. Watch, and after that fork. Fork is there. Fork 0. Yeah. Under that. Yeah. Click onto that fork. Yeah. Click onto that fork. It will just fork it. No any changes needs to be done. Go down, scroll down, and create a fork. That's all. It will just take few seconds, and after that it will create a repository on your account.
Okay, sir.
So now this particular repository that you can contribute, here you can see that contribute and syncing, that both of the option is visible. All right, now you can click onto that code one. Code that is written, code. Yeah, green color code that is written. Yeah, click on it. So here you have the link, okay, for downloading it, that web URL. Okay, just copy it and open the git bash somewhere. Git bash. Have you installed the git in your system? No, this is not needed. Okay, you just need to open the git bash. Yeah. So here you can see this particularly is there in that Ming x64 folder. Okay, so this is not a correct way of opening a bash. Okay, so for opening a bash, create a folder, and after that right click on it and go on to the options and open bash. Okay, so that you can find the thing that you have downloaded. Okay, so right now I'm just explaining you how to clone your project. Okay, just write git clone, git, and space after that clone.
Sir, come again.
Yeah, git clone, git clone.
Sir.
Space. It will between clone. It will be, yeah, space, and after that clone. After that space. After that, right click and paste the link. Paste. Yeah, not this one. Why are you copying that thing? The link that you have copied from here, that you need to paste. Yeah, press enter. See, now that particular repository is being cloned onto your system. Okay, after that you can, yeah, it is asking for signing up. Okay, because this is a new system. Whenever it's a new system, wait, I will tell you what to do. Yeah, whenever there is a new system, you need to sign in over there. Okay, just click onto that sign in with a code. Okay, so now go on to that URL that is under that login device. Don't open here. Do not open here. Just copy that particular URL from that git. Yeah, copy that URL. Just drag it and copy it. Yeah, just copy that and go on to that Chrome. Yeah, there. Yeah, here you just click. Why are you closing that? If you are closing that, then how you will be doing that? Cancel it. Do that process again. Okay. Without when I'm explaining you, please don't do anything else. Okay. Open once again means close this particular thing and open it again and clone your project again. Please wait till I am giving out the information. Okay. Write git clone and paste that link that you have done. Press enter. Not like that. Just close it again and open it again. Write git clone and paste it again. Yeah. First of all, copy it from there. What you are doing? Copy it from there. So that paste it over there. Enter.
Go to the run as administrator in Git.
Yeah, that you need to do now. So it will anyway it will kill the time. That's why I've already told you like means whenever I'm telling you, please don't do anything else. Okay. First of all, listen and
With
after
that,
that you
the
can do.
directory is still there, sir. That's why it's not installing.
Yeah. So that particular directory, if you can
Yeah.
find it, then you can download. Means delete it from there, and then you can do it. Okay. So other than that, there's a very simple step. I'll just explain it. Okay. So just you need to type this means git clone, and after that paste that particular link over there. Okay. And after that, it will be downloading that means cloning this particular repository into your system, and after that you can open it on any of the IDE and use it. Okay, so that's the thing. And for login name, just go up onto that token based login, or not token based, that sign in with a code, and you need to open that particular link that was there in it. Okay, over onto the browser that you are using for your GitHub. Okay, there just you need to go onto that link and paste that particular code over there. It will be logged in. Okay, that's all you need to do, and after that it will be on. Okay, so anyway, after this thing you will be getting the yeah, you can unshare your screen. The time is already over. You can unshare your screen. So anyway, after this you will be getting a proper documentation for this. Okay, in which each and every instructions will be written, so you can go through it and get the most out of it. Okay, you can unshare your screen once. Yeah, fine. Thank you everyone, you can leave.